On the back of every buyer's mind is, hey, am I overpaying for this, right? The back of every seller's mind is, am I selling this too cheaply, right? I often talk about this bar chart and how these bar charts align, and there's a deal that gets done in the middle of there somewhere if a deal can get done. Now, but this one relates specifically back to the buyers, like, am I overpaying for it? Now, typically what I say is this, okay? Like, it really breaks it down into 3 buckets, okay? The first one is, what do you want to pay? The next one is, what's it gonna cost? Right? Now, the next question comes, do you have the cash, right? I mean, that's a different story, okay? What the value is for your brand, what's the cost? How do you look at that? Equate that back to an ROI, and then what's the true value? But then do you have the cash? If you don't have the cash, well then, money talks, right? So you're not gonna get it. Now, the flip to this, from the investor standpoint, they're like, yeah, see, Chris, I told you every domain is worth $40 million, $50 million. That's not what I'm saying. The reality is that would Ring have bought their domain for $40 million? No, of course not. No, they wouldn't.